Burn rate is the speed at which a startup spends money. Think of it like a fuel in a rocket. Once the fuel runs out, the journey ends unless you refuel. In finance terms, burn rate is the amount of cash a company spends each month to cover expenses before becoming profitable. There are two types of burn rates. Gross burn rate, the total monthly expenses, examples salaries, rent, marketing, product development. If a startup spends $100,000 a month in total, gross burn equals $100,000. Net burn rate, the actual cash loss per month after subtracting revenues. Net burn equals cash outflow minus cash inflow. For example, if your expenses are $100,000 and your revenue is $40,000, the net burn is $60,000 per month. Net burn is expenses minus revenue. How to calculate burn rate? Let's talk about a quick example. If your starting cash is 1.2 million in January and ending cash is 900,000 in April, the time period is 3 months. The burn rate would be 1.2 mil minus 900,000 divided by 3. That is $100,000. So this startup is burning $100,000 per month. Runway is how long you can survive. Burn rate isn't just about how fast you are spending. It tells you how long you have before you run out of money. That is called your runway. Formula would be runway equals cash available divided by burn rate. For example, if you have $900,000 left and you are burning $100,000 per month, your runway is 9 months. After that, you are out unless you raise more or become profitable. Why burn rate matters? Investor confidence. A huge burn rate without revenue is a red flag. Survival strategy. Startups need enough runway to hit key milestones before raising again. Market conditions. In a funding boom, investors accept high burn. In a downturn, only lean startups survive. So remember, gross burn equals total expenses per month. Net burn equals actual loss after revenue. Runway is how long until you are out of cash. Mastering burn rate is about more than numbers. It's about survival. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe and comment below on do you think startups should spend aggressively to grow or stay lean to survive. I'd love to hear what you think about it.